Let's find out. Perth in the red, the Bendigo Spirit playing in their away strips of yellow. Off and away in the second game in Townsville tonight, sharing it around with Cassidy McLean, who gets the start at shooting guard ahead of Amelia Todd-Hunter. Out to Skinner. Right like that, as we were speaking about her in the lead-up. Demi Skinner, the Ebzery, playing game 300. Huge milestone for the skipper. Comes out to her, who knocks down the three-point shot. There is Carly Ernst.
There she is. We missed her a little bit the last game.
Chabatoni kicks it across the floor. Away to Sharp, who puts it in. That's a fantastic finish from Alex Sharp.
Very solid player to be so young.
Yeah. Garvin, little inside turn. How's that? Nimble feet from Darcy Garvin. That's the beauty of this season, you know. We don't have imports, but we've had a lot of returning Australian players finding their feet in this competition. Levy. Carly Ernst likes to look for a three-point shot. Bounces off the front of the ring, and the putback is good. Long-range look as well.
Don't mind if I do. That is a brilliant pass from Katie Ebzery and a really good cut from Taya Burrows.
Burrows just couldn't make it work as Skinner keeps the momentum rolling with another three-pointer.
Tessa Levy for finding the hot-handed shooter. If you're a three-point shooter or any type of scorer at the moment, you want to keep squeezing that lemon. You want to make sure that they get all those shots out that they need to. Way to keep finding her in.
Ebzery, inside 10 seconds, inside the key, rolls it in. Skinner, good move from Levy. Skinner read it. Levy gets it back, lost the handle for a second, but good recovery for the 2 points. The last couple of looks, Perth, have not fallen nicely for them. Ernst into Levy with a jump shot, outsized against all the four.
Drew Tessa's defender, and Tessa didn't even realise how open she was, had to hesitate to go in for that layup.
That's an impressive 2-point shot as well for Darcy.
Definitely want to get a score here if you're the Perth Lynx. You know, head into the quarter time with a little bit of momentum behind you.
Here's Levy driving to the inside. Got the contact, but no whistle, so Chabatoni carries it down. 2-on-1 for Perth, and they make it count on the break.
Away, getting ahead of Bendigo Spirit.
Perth having a look from long range. That's good to go as well. 6-point lead at quarter time. Into just one now for Perth. Carly Ernst.
Carly Ernst really does like that fake handoff, spin back middle. Needs to keep going to it because right now she's a solid, 3-4 inches taller than Kayla Steindl, leaving them with just under 10 seconds in the front court.
Now they're panicking a little bit. The Lynx have a look from long range.
Did not look like they panicked, Chris. You should never run past a player who has the ball without a hand, or at least, just getting in the way, similar to everything that we saw in the game prior to.
Darcy Garvin. Looked like it was off a Bendigo player. Lovely pass inside. How was that?
Great recognition.
Bendigo ball here from the baseline. Trailing by 4 in what has been a close game. Tessa Levy, catch and shoot, 2-point jumper. Ebzery again, a little deflection, or big deflection in the end. Burrows, away to Garvin. Lovely move, spinning her way into the paint and then hooking it in.
As small as it is, if not taking the lead heading into halftime.
Clark was looking to get the shot away. It'll be a turnover instead, and Levy down the other end makes it count. Aidan Hesselhurst is courtside for us tonight in Townsville.
Yeah, Coach Ryan Petrick really wanted his team to focus on offensive execution. Thought that was the change in the game after that first quarter.
Good find from Alex Sharp.
Lots of looks. Great ball movement into the corner from Perth.
A good follow from Alex Sharp.
Good finish in the end from the Lynx. It's opened up a 7-point gap now. Todd-Hunter looking to score. Bounces it out to Skinner.
And she is always ready to shoot.
Unbelievable 3-point shooting from Demi Skinner, not just tonight, but this season. She's been exceptional at it. How's that for another 2? Sharp. Another
nice.
lovely pass.
Even go.
Wowee. Anna Palvas missing that. Down the other end. They can make this a 10-point game or more here. Darcy Garvin from 3-point range.
You know what? Carly Ernst has been dry in the first half before and has come alive in the second half, so I wouldn't rule it out just yet.
Let's see how we go. Katie Ebzery puts the first down for the start of the second half.
Spirit have been moving well. They're not stagnant. They're still trying to create some type of offense. Good find from...
Great pass out to Skinner, who chops the 3 points in. Southern Tigers in South Australia and Toowoomba as well, playing in the lower leagues through NBL 1. Garvin underneath the bucket, puts it in for 2. Already in her top 3 now for scores this season. Darcy Garvin, and we've only just gone past half-time. Lovely layup from McLean.
Great layup.
Back out and away to Steindl with a long attempt for 3. Along the baseline, Sharp gets it in. Takes a bounce, steps around, off the underside of the backboard. And the Lynx will look to counter quickly. Ebzery finds Chabatoni down the other end, making them pay with fast breaks, the Perth Lynx.
You just hear them, take ownership of the team and really try and help the younger players understand what it means to really care. And that is what we need from Carly Ernst.
There you go. That actually puts into stark comparison the numbers. We've seen a lot of Perth 3-pointers. This quarter's been 13-9 scoring quarter for Perth. Make that 13-11. Amelia Todd-Hunter.
Fantastic drive from a youngster.
Ernst quickly into the corner for Palvas, underneath for Rintana, in off the window.
Great ball movement. If the contact is initiated by the offense or the defense, having your feet set. Great move from Amelia Todd-Hunter. She's really come alive in the second half. Very rarely do you see these days where it's just a straight 2-foot charge being taken.
Long-range effort from Eisenbarger is good as well.
That aggressiveness. I know I use that word a lot, but that's what she is. It's just always there in your face.
Garvin driving in, makes it roll in. Lavey again, still going Tessa Lavey, drives it in. Gets that bench up and excited.
Nice little change of pace.
That was lovely. Little move to the left, to the right. A crossover.
Hesitation and go right back, re-attack.
10-point lead for the Lynx. Steindl into Chabatoni. Off the backboard. Actually, it's not as if they've dropped their heads.
And that's what it's been like for the majority of this season.
Garvin from the corner. Double-headed tonight, saw the Boomers win earlier against the Capitals. And the Bendigo Spirit trying to get themselves back in here, 15 points down. 4 attempts from 3-point range. She's been given plenty of opportunities. Garvin, here's Ernst. Now the threes are falling for Carly Ernst.
Don't seem rattled whatsoever.
Clark into Garvin, moving around the back with Sharp. She slipped under the radar.
Cut out of way for a nice reverse slave, as you said. It was a brilliant display of basketball.
Lavey, long range 3. Now all the threes are being converted. Is again 11 points and 10 rebounds for Alex Sharp. As Chabatoni drives in and drops it in. Here's Steindl. Trying to maneuver her way in. Took a couple of steps. Now Lavey again. Neat move. Froling, left hand look on the turn.
Demi Skinner's hit her fair amount of shots this evening. She doesn't need to hesitate when she gets a ball out there.
Steindl.
Because Kayla Steindl won't.
That one was so clean the net didn't even move. Ernst twisting away into the paints. Froling got it off Lavey. Back out to Todd-Hunter. Long look at a 3. The matches, but 17 minutes tonight. A clean 11. But yeah, you're right. 10 minutes for Alicia Froling. 18 minutes for Amelia Todd-Hunter off the bench.
You have multiple losses. You don't want your starters to get complacent and just assume that they're going to continue to start. So maybe it's just a, hey, we're going to try a different set to see if this can help us. Yeah. I'm assuming Tracy York wanted her to do.
How's that for some volleyball? Sharp patted it out to Ebzery, who makes it go.
The win on the board is, you know, making sure that they limit their extra possessions, which are now 2 on this possession alone, and a bucket.
Todd Hunter's pass deflected down by Chabatoni. She goes again, Todd Hunter, stepping her way through the traffic, getting the lay-in. Missed for her tonight.
Generally for a while there is because Bendigo Spirit were hitting their shots. Great take from Katie Ebzery.
Off the front. Lavey for 3 with the dagger. Fighting it all the way to the last second. Chabatoni from the elbow for a high 2-point. Lynx, it'll be their second win of the season. Both of them have come against the Bendigo Spirit. Fortunately, now the run ahead is a little dry for Bendigo. That's full time on a milestone night.